Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael, and I've been getting a lot of people ask me, what is the best way to close a ghetto spread? Well, here it is. In this video, we'll be talking about what I think is the best way to close out a ghetto spread on Robinhood. But before we get into the video, if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. Also, please be sure to smash the like button. It really helps to grow the family. Not to mention, we need a 50% like ratio to see the plays. And if you're interested in getting 2 free stocks, with the second one being valued up to $1,400, be sure to check out the Webull referral link down below in the description. And one last thing before we get into the video, I'm just going to take my Instagram and I'm going to leave it right here. Do with it as you will, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so like I said earlier in this video, we'll be taking a look at what I believe is the best way to exit a ghetto spread. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. None of this qualifies as financial advice. I make these videos purely for entertainment purposes. Should you decide to use any of this information, that's on you. Now, for those of you who don't know what a ghetto spread is, the ghetto spread was invented by the cult of 2019 and is essentially legging into a debit spread made free, or taking profits legging into a debit spread. And for that reason, the best way to close a debit spread is going to be the same as the best way to close a ghetto spread, in my opinion. If you want to learn more about how to set up a ghetto spread, I'll leave a link to it right here, as well as down below in the description. Now, when it comes to closing a ghetto spread on Robinhood, you could wait till expiration and let Robinhood do it, but I'm personally not a fan of letting Robinhood do it because Robinhood does not have your profit margins in mind, and because of this, they will close your contract at whatever they can get filled at. You could also close the spread early, getting the value of the spread while securing profits. And to me, this is a close second best, but when I make a ghetto spread, I personally want to see it through to the end, see how it plays out, at least until the day that it expires. And because of this, I think the best way to close out a ghetto spread is on the day of expiration, when the spread is in the money and when most of the theta or time value is gone. This way you maximize your profits and don't have to rely on Robinhood to take profits for you. Here we have a ghetto spread on Apple where both legs were in the money early on in the day, on the day of expiration. And here we have when I closed that spread later in the same day. Notice the price that I was able to sell it for is greater than what it was valued at earlier in that same day. And that's because as theta or time value erodes, options begin to show their true value. And I knew that since both legs were in the money and that there was a $2.50 spread, that the true value of the spread was $250. And I closed the spread out for less than that just to ensure that somebody would buy it before Robinhood had the chance to get to try to close out the position. But either way, $247 is a lot better than $177. Now that I've shared what I believe to be the best way to close out a ghetto spread, I think it's important to say that more often than not, it won't work like this. This is only going to work in the optimal situations where your spread is going to expire in the money. But if your spread expires in the money, you're good. If the spread is not in the money or close, it will quickly lose value or expire worthless. And in that situation, it may have just been better to close out early in the day for a profit, or since it was a free trade, just wait it out till the end of the day, just in case something crazy happens, since it was a free trade. If you learned anything new or enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button. It really helps to grow the family, and we need a 50% like ratio to see the plays. If you're new here and you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.